Welcome to the News Frontier 24/7. Here is your daily briefing on global and Indian developments for August 23, 2026. President Vladimir Putin has announced the formation of a special commission to address ongoing fuel supply challenges. He stated that the administration remains fully in control of the situation despite reports of shortages. The Commission will work closely with energy ministries to ensure distribution continues smoothly across regions. Officials emphasized that immediate steps are being taken to stabilize prices and logistics networks nationwide. Coordinated arson attacks have struck multiple locations in southern Thailand without any group claiming responsibility. The military has confirmed that these incidents were designed specifically to incite civil unrest among the population. Firefighters responded rapidly to contain the blaze before it could spread to nearby residential areas. Authorities are currently investigating the coordination behind the simultaneous nature of these fires. President of Iran has publicly admitted that his country is facing numerous severe economic problems. This acknowledgement comes just one day before the United States plans to announce additional restrictive measures against Tehran. Officials in Tehran highlighted inflation and supply chain disruptions as primary issues affecting citizens daily. The admission signals a shift from previous diplomatic denials regarding the depth of the crisis. The security chief of Iran has issued a stern warning against nations joining what he termed an economic war led by the United States. He suggested that countries aligning with Western sanctions could face direct retaliation from Iranian authorities. This statement follows recent diplomatic tensions regarding trade restrictions and resource embargoes. The threat aims to deter further international coalition building against Iranian economic interests. The Securities and Exchange Board of India has proposed fixed-income channel partners to improve retail access to corporate bonds. Stock exchanges are tasked with overseeing the enlistment process, while off-balance sheet payment platforms will handle supervision. Fees for these new partners have been capped at a maximum rate of 2.5%. The initiative aims to broaden participation among smaller investors in the fixed income market. An internal investigation has criticized Museum Police for hosting a case involving an accused during official Onam celebrations in Kerala. The incident became a significant embarrassment for the Congress-led United Democratic Front government in the state. Home Minister Ramesh Chennithala has ordered a high-level probe into the circumstances surrounding the event. Officials are reviewing security protocols to prevent similar occurrences during future cultural festivities. Prime Minister Andy Burnham has led official tributes following a tragic incident where 7 police officers were killed in northeast England. 2 of the fallen officers are among those honored during this solemn ceremony held at a major government venue. The attack remains under investigation with forensic teams analyzing evidence from the crime scene. Emergency services continue to support affected families and communities in the region. The National Green Tribunal has requested a formal government response regarding proposed changes to regulations protecting the Ganga River. A petition challenges recent modifications intended to strengthen environmental safeguards for the holy river. The tribunal specifically questioned rules under the National Mission for Clean Ganga and the Union Ministry of Environment. Officials are expected to provide justification for these regulatory shifts within a specified time frame. A moderate earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 5.9 has shaken the Tokyo region and eastern Japan. More than 30 injuries have been reported among residents who were caught unprepared by the seismic event. No tsunami warning was issued despite the tremors affecting coastal infrastructure significantly. Emergency services are assessing damage to buildings and utilities in the impacted zones. 3 first information reports have been filed against 28 named individuals and 900 unnamed persons in Jharkhand. These charges relate to a violent clash between police forces and students that occurred earlier this week. The first were registered at Ranchi's Kotwali police station for obstructing government work and physical confrontation. Authorities are currently coordinating with local bodies to restore order in the affected districts. This concludes today's bulletin from the News Frontier 24/7. Subscribe now for more daily updates and turn on notifications to never miss a story. The next bulletin will be here soon.